Since the news of their deaths, eyewitnesses have begun to come forward to tell their stories as gangsters' stronghold on the community has loosened.
But you have to say for yourself.
What's for dinner?
What's going on here?
What's that stink?
What's this for?
What time is it? What's that?
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Hey my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel Watson's World. If this is the first time you're visiting this channel, guys, please click on the subscription button right now. Also click on the notification bell so that you'll be alerted every time I upload a new video. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook at The Noble Cop. Please share and like my videos, guys. Now in this video I'm going to talk about the Clarendon 6, the 6 notorious gangsters who were killed by the security forces. People, a lot more things are coming to the forefront. We are hearing more things about these gangsters and their activities. As a matter of fact, right here on the JCF Instagram page, they have posted some information with regards to a number of cases, cold cases that they have cleared up since they have taken out these 6 gang members. People, a lot of persons are now coming forward. They are talking about these gang members and the activities that they used to carry out in the community, how they used to put fear, drive fear into the people there in the community, guys. So this is the story on the Jamaica Constabulary Force Instagram page. A cloak of silence has been lifted following the deaths of 6 of Clarendon's most notorious criminals. The 6 gangsters were shot and killed during a pre-dawn operation in the parish on Sunday, August 2nd, 2020. The targeted operation was carried out by members of the Jamaica Defense Force and involved a shootout with the gunmen that lasted for more than an hour. Since the news of their deaths, eyewitnesses have begun to come forward to tell their stories as gangsters' stronghold on the community has loosened. Thus far, their deaths have led to the clearing up of at least 2 previously unsolved murders, 2 cases of shooting with intent, and the rape of a 13-year-old girl. Can you imagine, people? Anyway, the oldest case dates back to the night of April 25th, 2018, when 25-year-old Romaine Miller, otherwise called X-Man, and another man were standing along the Effortville main road in Clarendon when a group of men armed with rifles and handguns accosted and threatened to kill them. The gunmen then ordered the group of persons to run. However, Miller refused and was subsequently grabbed and shot by the armed men. The other man obeyed the instructions but was shot in the leg while trying to escape. The men were taken to the hospital where Miller was pronounced dead and the other man admitted. Following the death of reputed gang leader 29-year-old Leon Rose, otherwise called Hitler, eyewitnesses have corroborated evidence linking Rose and other gang members to the murder and shooting with intent. Rose was also on the Clarendon Police's most wanted list for a number of years but previously managed to elude the police. Now, as you guys all know, Leon Rose, otherwise called Hitler, he was the leader of the gang there in Clarendon. They said that he was 25. Before now they're saying that he is 29. I don't know if this is an error, but regardless, people, it's a very sad situation. Now guys, the second cold case took place on April 8, 2020 when 17-year-old Demar Lindsay, otherwise called Mini-Me of Evans Avenue in Maypen, Clarendon, was at home when armed men with rifles and handguns allegedly entered the house by force, shot and killed him. Witnesses who were close to the scene went into hiding but have since shared compelling evidence linking the murder to now deceased Zemar Nelson, otherwise called Terminator Boy or Dilla of Effortville District, who was also fatally shot during the August 2nd operation. Leon Rose, otherwise called Hitler, was also linked to that murder. Now people, hear this. Leon Rose, otherwise called Hitler, has also been linked to a June 13, 2018 case of shooting with intent in Effortville. Reports garnered by the CCU, that's the Constabulary Communication Unit, right, are that a man was walking along the roadway when a group of men approached him brandishing handguns. They fired shots at him, but he fled and escaped unhurt. In the final incident, Leon Rose allegedly raped and impregnated a 13-year-old girl in Effortville on May 17, 2019. It is alleged that at about 3 p.m. that day, the teenage girl was on her way home from school when she was raped at gunpoint by Rose. The teen became pregnant and later gave birth to a child, but only broke her silence after learning of his demise. The police are appealing to residents of Clarendon and its environs who have suffered at the hands of these hoodlums to tell what they know by calling police 119 emergency number, Maypen CIB at 1876-832-2077 or the nearest police station. Now, I must commend the security forces again for the excellent work they have done. And it's a sad situation, guys, in Jamaica. We have seen these things happening over and over again, where hoodlums like these, gangsters like these will take over an entire community and put themselves in a position where they instill fear into members of the community to keep silent, right, and have total control over the community. You know, in one of the videos I did, someone spoke about these persons being dons in the community and sending for people gal pitting when them feel like and do what them feel want with people gal pitting. There's no doubt in my mind, especially for this little 13-year-old girl. People knew about it. People knew that this little 13-year-old girl was raped by Hitler, right? But nobody came forward because they were all afraid that they would lose their life. I'm only hoping that by coming forward, these people coming forward, that they have not put their lives at risk, because we don't know how big this gang was, right? We heard of 6 members of the gang being taken out by the security forces, but how big was it? Are there other members in hiding? Are there other persons who could now take over the gang and continue the work that these 6 persons were doing? We don't know, people, but this is something that we need to look out for. I think the security forces now need to make sure they maintain a presence in that area and ensure that, you know, have nobody who feel like them can come back and continue the mayhem that was taking place there in Effortville, Clarendon. You understand me? I say. Anyway, people, give me your comments down below. Want to think about this story, guys? Very sad indeed. Right? As per usual, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at The Noble Cop. Also, guys, please don't leave this video without subscribing. Yeah, man. Until next time, peace out.